Afternoon, everyone. I'm Dana Kozlov. We are breaking in to give you a breaking news update on a very sad situation. Sources confirm that a Chicago firefighter has passed away from his injuries that he received yesterday while battling a fire in Chicago's Rogers Park neighborhood. It's a story we have been following since yesterday as well. Now, sources have identified him to us as Michael Altman in his 30s. His wife, we understand, is pregnant. He also has another child. He comes from a long line of firefighters here in the city of Chicago. In fact, his father was a battalion chief who retired in November. Now, he was at Stroger Hospital to be treated for those injuries. We understand that he received burns over 80% of his body when he fell through the floor of that Rogers Park apartment building and into the basement of that burning building yesterday. His fellow firefighters say they were able to get to him quickly and get him out of the building within a minute or so. He was taken to Stroger yesterday, but again, we have been told that he has now passed away from those injuries that he received on duty yesterday. Our Sharday Gray is outside Stroger Hospital right now, where a procession is expected to take place that will carry his body from Stroger Hospital to the medical examiner's office. Sharday, have you seen a large gathering of fellow firefighters and maybe police officers outside the hospital?
Exactly, Dana. You hit it right on the nail. That's exactly what we've seen out here. There are extensive police officers out here as well as firefighters for the passing of that firefighter. And as you mentioned, sources are now telling us that's Michael Altman. I do want to step off to the side so you can see what that scene looks like. You can see that there are ambulances out here. We do believe he will be transported through this ambulance right here, Chicago Fire Department Advanced Life Support number 46. And there, as we mentioned before, there's heavy police presence out here, which we are expecting for that procession to begin. There are police who are stationed all along Ogden near the intersection of Damon, we are expecting for them to block off the street and take him to the medical examiner's office, which is just a couple of blocks away. But once again, a very unfortunate situation, as we reported yesterday, that he was responding to an apartment fire in Rogers Park, and he fell from the first floor to the basement. We reported that he was quickly rescued by another firefighter as well as a lieutenant within 1 minute, and as you mentioned before, that he was transported here to Stroger Hospital suffering second and third degree burns all over his body, 80% of his body. When that procession begins, we'll definitely keep you updated and we'll keep you informed. Back to you, Dana. Back to you, Dana.
Body to the ME's office. Once again, what I was saying, Sharday, thank you, is we are awaiting a procession that will carry deceased Chicago firefighter Michael Altman from Stroger Hospital to the medical examiner's office, which is customary here after the death of a first responder on duty. He died within the last few hours after injuries he received yesterday fighting a fire in Rogers Park, identified once again by sources as Michael Altman. Of course, we will continue to try to get as much information on as possible, and we will bring you the very latest information, very sad information, on our newscasts later today.
This has been breaking news from CBS News Chicago.